Hello everybody, this is Scroogey Magoogie coming at you with Evan Zizi's Japanese Goozy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm Evan. We're going on to some N4 reading. Hopefully you guys can see all this. Is this all set up properly? Yes, it is. Great. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit closer. That might be too small for people on their... oh my gosh, that's way too big. On their cell phones. Because all you kids today are on your cell phones all the time. Oh my goodness, so am I. I'm a bad person. Anyway, everything Patreon, subscribe star, $1 a month. That's 3 cents a day. Super crazy cheap. Wait, is that 3 cents a day? No. 3 cents a day is 30. So 30 cents a day. You can find that on the street. Alright, well anyway. Ice cream wa natsu ni taberu to totomo oishii desu. Ah, it's so true. As for ice cream, natsu ni in the summer, taberu to if you... This to here is operating like when or if. It's kind of a vague. If you eat ice cream in the summer or when you eat ice cream in the summer. Totemo oishii desu ga. It's very delicious, but notice how this kind of looks like it says toto. So be careful of that when you're reading. Watashi wa samui fuyu demo. As for me, notice we have two wa particles in the sentence. We have this watashi wa and we have the ice cream wa. Ice cream is sort of what the heck we're talking about, and here just saying as for me. So here he's differentiating his experience with somebody else's. Watashi wa samui fuyu demo, even in the cold winter. Tokidoki, oops, I just highlighted the whole darn thing. Tokidoki sometimes. Tabemasu. I eat ice cream even in this cold winter. Pretty basic sentence. Ice cream wa, as for ice cream, natsu ni taberu to, upon eating it in the summer. Totemo oishii desu ga, it's very delicious, but watashi wa samui fuyu demo, but as for me, even in the cold winter, tokidoki tabemasu. I eat it even in the cold winter. Natsu wa mainichi taberu node. Let me get rid of that so we can highlight. Watashi wa mainichi, every day, taberu node, because I'm eating every day in the summer, or someone's eating every day in the summer. Yasui mono shika kaimasen. I only buy the cheap stuff. Notice kaimasen is the habitual form. It's not the future here because it says mainichi. So we know, thanks to the word mainichi, that this is habitual. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. It happens every day. It's not just in the future. It happens every day. Alright, so natsu wa, in the summer. As for the summer, mainichi taberu node, because I'm eating it our day. Yasui mono shika kaimasen. I thought my phone was going. It's actually an airplane. Yasui mono shika kaimasen. I only buy the cheap stuff. So yasui mono is cheap stuff, cheap ones, cheap things. Shika is a restrictive particle like dake, and it uses negative verbs. So yasui mono shika kaimasen. I only buy the cheap stuff. But fuyu wa takai mono wo. So as for the winter, takai mono wo kaimasu. I buy expensive things. This guy is an ice cream connoisseur. Atatakai heya de ii ice cream wo taberu no ga. Atatakai heya, a warm room de. So in the location, that's the location of an action. The action is going to be taberu. So eating in a warm room. What are we going to eat? We're going to be eating ii ice cream wo. Eating nice ice cream in a warm room. Now, Evan, you're asking, why did you translate it as eating and not to eat or eat? Well, the thing is, there's no particle here. There's no de after it, which even if there were a de, there's a chance. Like up here we had no de. Like up here we had taberu no de. This one, the no de is, the no with the de is often just because. This is the same no de as in ndes or nda at the end of sentences you see sometimes. They're explanations. What this no is doing is nominalizing the verb. It's turning the verb into a noun, and the best way to do that in English is usually to just say ing at the end. So eat ing ga. And notice the ga particle is making us take this whole thing as a subject. 暖かい部屋でいいアイスクリームを食べるのが eating nice ice cream in a warm room. So that's the subject. 私の楽しみなのです. So this なのです is similar to this no here. This no is usually slurred to an ndes, but it's written so it's more likely to be a no here. 私の楽しみなのです. So this is my pleasure, the thing that I like to do. 楽しみ Tanoshii is fun. Tanoshimu is to enjoy something. Tanoshimi is another noun, which is kind of like my pleasure, my guilty pleasure, my indulgence. Watashi no tanoshimi nano desu. It is what I like to do. Eating nice ice cream in a warm room is my guilty little pleasure, is what he's basically saying there. Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. Girls like ice cream more than guys do usually. Watashi no tanoshimi. Notice how that was underlined? Let's zoom over there. Underlined is watashi no tanoshimi. Oh, my son's crying. I better go get him. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get my son, and then it's been like 7 hours. Watashi no tanoshimi. Once again, notice how it was underlined. That's because they're talking about this exact quote right here. They're using that kind of instead of quotation marks. So, watashi no tanoshimi. Wa nan desu ka? What is watashi no tanoshimi is basically what the question is. So blank wa nan desu ka? What is, and then in the quotation marks, watashi no tanoshimi. So what is his guilty little pleasure? Well, here we have Fuyu ni atatakai heya de mainichi ice cream wo taberu koto. Alright, so let's talk about the grammar here. Koto makes it a noun, so the eating. So taberu koto, the eating of, or the kind of stuff of doing the eating. That didn't make any sense. Was that even English? It basically means, right, it's another form of nominalization. We talked about nominalization with the no part, well, not actually a particle, the no coming after a plain verb, after any verb really. Usually they're in the plain form. So taberu koto means eating, just like taberu no meant eating. Okay, so taberu koto, ice cream wo taberu koto. The eating of ice cream. Mainichi, every day. Mainichi ice cream wo taberu koto. The eating of ice cream every day. Fuyu ni, in the winter. Atatakai heya de, inside of a warm room. That sounds about right, isn't it? Atsuka heya. I don't know about mainichi. Does he say mainichi? Fuyu wa takai mono o... Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be every single day. But that's pretty close. Alright, well, let's see the next one. Fuyu ni atatakai heya de takai ice cream wo taberu koto. That one sounds way more correct. So this is basically the same sentence. Fuyu ni atatakai heya de. And then instead of mainichi, which would be an adverb modifying how often they eat, they're putting in takai, which is an e adjective modifying the ice cream. Takai ice cream wo taberu koto. This is the correct one because they say in the previous sentence, Fuyu wa takai mono o kaimasu. So let me get the one that'll help us see that. So the one that has little blue box around it. Fuyu wa takai mono o, and then the next line, kaimasu. Go kaimasu. So as for the winter, abad, the expensive good stuff. And then it says, atsukai heya de ii ice cream wo taberu no ga watashi no tanoshimi nano desu. Alright, so that's what the watashi no tanoshimi is. 2 is the correct answer. And then we have basically the same sentences, but without atatakai heya de. Without atatakai heya de, and instead of fuyu we have natsu. So with that change, the sentences are the same. So we have natsu ni mainichi, fuyu ni mainichi ice cream wo taberu koto, and then we have natsu takai ice cream taberu koto. So okay, so 3 and 4 basically mirror images of 1 and 2, except instead of saying fuyu ni atatakai heya de, it says natsu ni. That's the difference. 2 is the correct answer. Let's highlight it again. Yeah, super highlight. Yeah, super highlight. Super highlight. Yeah. Look at how super highlighted it got. That's that one. That's our second reading question. Have yourselves a happy, dappy day. Peace out. and let's sing Vampirina.
We can sing Booty Vampirina.
You want to sing Booty Vampirina? What's that song? We're living the scream.
Whoa, Vampirina, I can make zoo. Vampirina.
Maybe blue with pointy teeth.
Me blue is pointy.